Good morning. Today is June 15th, 2022. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Xingyi. We have Xingyi's 12 Animals. We've been working on it. And this is the second to last class for Xingyi. We're finishing Xingyi this month. Next month, July, we're going to start Bagua. We have, and I'm going to announce this again, we're going to start Bagua in July. I just said that. I'm looking at taking maybe a week's break as we move into that change. I've got a couple of equipment things that I need to take care of, as well as paying attention to a couple other things that I want to do for this class. And that break, which I don't take that many of, would help. Alright, so I'm going to put this down. We're going to get started. I'm going to say it. That's why I started to say it. The effort that it takes for me to be here every morning, 5 days a week, is not small. It takes a lot. And I'm happy that I'm doing it. I like doing it. It still takes a lot. So I'm looking at maybe that first week in July. I'll think about it a little bit more, but that first week of July I might take a break. And then come back. We're going to have, next up, Bagua, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And Thursday and Friday, Qigong will continue. Feet about shoulder width apart. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Open the arms. Keep shoulders down. Pull up through the crown of the head. Hand circle to the front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. And reach out. Over the legs. Don't sit back. Bend your knees. And again. One more. Reach out. Bend your knees. And roll up through the back. Fingertips reach up. Elbows drop down. Wrists. Hands return to your sides. Alright, relax for a second. I am going to mention something because it's one of those things that is affecting my practice this morning and could show up in yours. I've had a couple of things that have gone well over the last few days. A couple of things not so much. And I got up this morning and I was thinking about the things that were not so much. Put me in a bad mood. Grumpy. Being grumpy, right? And I talk about all of these things repeatedly because they affect practice. So I got up and I was grumpy. Still am. Still am grumpy. Nothing's going right. There are 4 or 5 things that have gone not right. Already this morning, and it's real early. What's going on? What? Alright, so one of the things, we're talking about techniques now. One of the things that I paid attention to, and I'm going to pay attention to during our Sankibu practice, is what's the problem? Fire, why are you, what's going on with this? What is the issue? the same as we look at our physical practice. We're going to look at our emotional practice, our mental practice. And emotional and mental are not the same thing. Okay? Being mindful of something and being emotional about it are not the same thing. Whoa, this is a martial arts class. How come you talking about that? Because it matters to our practice. In the internal arts especially, it matters to our practice. Because we actively work to use all of our human skills. Physical body, physical breath. A long litany, I'm not going to go do it again. In our practice. What made you grumpy, Terry? What made you grumpy, Terry? I looked at some things that I was doing. And I discovered that there's a gap between what I'm doing and how what I'm doing is received. This is what I'm doing. This is how it's received. Oh, it's different. This is what I'm doing, and this is how it's received. That's what I want. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That is what made me grumpy. That realization. It's not going to happen. Makes me sad, makes me angry, makes me upset, makes me whole gamut of things, whole gamut of emotion. It's not going to happen. Now let me clarify something. This is some work that I've been doing. Okay? I've mentioned this, I've written a story, 5 books actually. Finished rewriting, finished editing some things in the first book yesterday, and then I attended a workshop that was highly beneficial. Highly beneficial. And I'm not... And my takeaway from that workshop was, it's not going to happen. There's this gap. And what I have now won't close it. So I have to do something else. And I'm at that now phase of my thought. I thought this was going to work out. I thought it was going to be good. Not happening. And a couple other things, but this is the one that is affecting my practice right now. That recognition. It's not going to happen. What's my response? I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm annoyed. And I'm going to go put the cat out. Hang on a second. All right, I'm back, and I'm gonna apologize for that. I'm probably going to do some editing on this video. The issue that I'm talking about, that I'm upset. I'm very upset this morning. And there's nothing I can do about it. And that's part of the problem. If I could fix it, if I could have a way to deal with it, if I could find something I could do to solve the problem, I would. I would have done it already. I'm still trying. All right, now, that little outburst, and I pulled it back in. That emotional outburst let you know how upset I am. Now we have something in practice, and I've talked about this before as well, that we don't practice when we're too angry. We don't practice when we're too sad. We don't practice when we're too happy. We don't practice under certain conditions. This right here is one of them. What I'm going through right now is one of them. I'm going to walk through some things today. I am not going to be able to do what I had planned today. Okay? Because I'm angry. And if I take that anger, because I'm pretty angry, I take that anger, I'm not just upset, I'm really pissed. I take that anger and I put it into my practice. The opportunity for me to hurt myself increases exponentially. It does. Hurt my finger on the doorknob just a little bit ago. Grabbed it too hard. Grabbed the doorknob and you hurt your finger? I did. Knowing this, I know, I recognize it, I feel it. What am I going to do? I thought about canceling class this morning. I can't do this. And I've done that more than once, thought about it. And then I decided that the lesson was more important, that I wanted to teach that lesson, this lesson. Being angry, being upset. Okay, now, that anger and that level of upset, that emotional part, is detrimental. It hurts you. It hurts me. It hurts me. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm caught up in the emotion. If you don't recognize it, if you don't understand why you're upset, I know why I'm upset. I know. And there's three or four things going on that have caused me to be upset. I know this. The same as in practice, that I know if I do this, It's wrong. It's here. And I will tell you that meeting me when I'm angry, no. Much better to go this way. She's over here, she's upset, I'm going to go over here. Give me the opportunity to calm down. Now, how do you do that? How does that dissipate? What do you do with that? Well, there's times when I would look for a heavy bag and go punch it. Carefully, but that helped. There's times when sitting in meditation isn't going to help because I get stuck in that anger. I'm going to meditate on that anger and it's going to get worse. Oh, bad plan. Bad plan. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to go. What can I do? Number one, focus on something else. Pay attention to something else. And make it something that's not stressful and that you like to do. Something else. Now, me being here, for the most part, is not stressful for me. And I like it. So here I am. Right? That recognition. And I'm going to say it one more time. How you manage your emotional body, how you manage your physical body, how you manage your mental body, how you manage the intent behind what you're doing matters to everything you do. It matters. And pretending that it doesn't is just that. It's pretending. I've been here 2 years now. I haven't pretended anything. I don't. This is it. This is who I am. This is the real deal. So if I'm upset, if I'm happy, if I'm whatever it is, there have been times when it's been strong enough that I had to say something, and today is one of those days. One of the, we are going to practice. We are. And we're going to get to it right now. One of the things with Xingyi is that it is 100% all the time. Xingyi doesn't back off. Xingyi keeps going. I'm going this way. That's where I'm going. And if you're standing there, I may be going through you. I may be going around you. I could just as easily be going through you. So, I could pick a route to go around. You want to step in my way? I will go through you. Particularly today, I will go through you. That attitude, it's attitude. That attitude and that determination, that intent, that is part of what underlies every movement in Xingyi. Not going to back off. Bagua, yeah, I might come out, and I might step back. Yeah, it's an if. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Tai Chi is, yeah, and only if you come at me. Right? Xingyi, no, I'm here. Here I go. And you can hear that in my voice, and I intended for you to do that. That idea behind, for me, is something that I have to pay a lot of attention to. Because, and there's a because, that's my nature. That's my nature. That's who I am. I don't quit. I don't quit. And if I'm going someplace, if I'm going, that's where I'm going, I'm going. I will find a way. Now, it doesn't have to be aggressive. Today it would be. It would be very aggressive today. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Right now, yeah, pay attention. Right now, that's the only thing that's going to happen. But in the back of my mind, not my emotions, my mind, that thought process, that understanding, that recognition of what's going on. Little voice. There's another way. There is another way. You don't know what it is yet. You're too angry to pay attention to it. You're too upset to pay attention to it. There is another way. That little voice, that's the one you need to listen to. I'm listening to it. There's another way. That recognition. I'm angry. I'm upset. It's an emotional response. What are you going to do about it? What can you do right now? What are your options? There's always options. In Xingyi, this aggressive, I'm going and I am not going to back off. You don't want it. You don't want this. You don't want it. Trust me, you don't want it. That idea that goes behind knowing that, I personally need to be careful with that. It suits me. It's, like I said, it's part of who I am. Now, the Tai Chi person, that's me too. That's the skills that come with these arts carry through everything that we do. All right. Santi Bu. We're going to do 30 seconds each side. And today, the goal in practice is to completely empty everything. I don't want to cultivate anything. I don't want to build anything. Because I'm building my anger and I don't want to build that. I want to empty it. I want to get rid of it. So, focus on posture, position, and the idea of empty. Right foot front, left foot back. Ready? Yeah. 30 seconds and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Step back, change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Relax. This little bit of practice. Right focus. My focus. Count your numbers. Empty. Gone. Now it's not gone yet, but better. And that combination of physical stillness, intent. My intent was to empty. I don't want any of this. Let it go. Stop holding on to it, let it go. That built my skill in being able to let it go. Wait, you yes, that's a skill. Excuse me. All right, we're here. It's going to be a short class today. Really. I got this. This is... It's going to be a short class today. Right foot front, left foot back. Sink. Turn. Step up. Left hand, pull back, right. Right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump. Step up left, right hand, pull back left. Out with the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn to the left. Alright. This monkey. As we move, and we do it a little bit, and not quite so plodding now, all right? As we move, and I'm going to have to take it easy, so I'll cover this a little bit more again next week. As we move, try and pay attention to this idea of light. Monkey. Little monkey, not grade 8, little monkey. And pull down. Turn the toes up and down. Light and in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And jump. And up and down. And up again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. And step up. Do again. Pay attention to, again, this idea that we want to be light. Lighten up that step. And pull in. Right. Up. Pull in. jump, up, and back, and up, and jump. Step through. I'm going to do it again because on this side, I started with the wrong hand. Right? As we're here, jump, step up right, pull in left, step out left. Left is front, right hand first, then the left hand. I'm going to try for this 2 more times. This does take some effort, okay? It's the same as everything else in Xingyi. Everything works, everything goes, and it is not, it's not without effort. Strength, movement, everything needs to work together. Pay attention. I keep saying that. Pull in and jump. Right side, up on the left. Pull back on the right. And jump, up on the left. Pull back, up on the right. And jump. All right. We're going to do it again. Because I keep trying to do that same mistake every time. Alright, as we get to here, I'm reminding myself of this here. I'm here. Let me stop here. I'm here. Pull in. Jump. Step up left with the right. Step back. Step up left. Right hand first, then the left. As we step back, pull in. Try not to lean. No. Right? From here, step, step up, pull in. This, not quite that stiff. No. Yes. Pull down. Sink. Don't lean. Again. Right foot front. Left foot back. Ready and sink. Turn. Step through. And again. Pull in and up. Alright, that, again. One more time. One more time. Walk through it, and then we'll do it speed. Pull in, turn, step, step, pull back, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. Step up, back, and step up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn, step through. On this side, Right foot front, right hand front. As we turn, left hand front. One more count. Right foot front. Pull in and turn. Step through. Pull back. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. Step up. Pull back. Step up. 4. And turn. Step out. I am putting some energy into this. As this that I just did, I'm going to stop with this. Talked about this before, with the idea that you're working on something. Got it wrong. Not quite right. Not quite right. And then you hit it. That's right. This last one I did was right. Issues with which hand goes where, right? I'm not hiding any of this. And excuse me. And I'm being straightforward enough today to call it out. There were mistakes that I made. Not the last one. Last one's good. Why pay attention to the mistakes? Why? Why do I care? Why is this person on a live stream talking about the mistakes she just made in her form? I can imagine there's some folks who would have to say something about that. I'm going to tell you why. I'm human. I'm very human. The only way you learn is to do it. Whether it's right or wrong, doesn't matter. You have to do the move. The same with so many other things. You have to do something first. If I want to learn how to play baseball, American sport, right? I want to play soccer, world sport. What do I have to do? Well, I have to be able to hit the ball. In baseball, I got a bat and I can swing the ball. I can swing it at the ball. I have a glove. I can catch the ball and I can throw the ball. In soccer, you're not supposed to touch the ball with your hands, except for the goalie, right? So I need to learn how to use my feet. Am I going to be able to hit a home run the first time I try? Nope. I have to practice. Am I going to be able to score a goal the first time I try? No. I have to practice. Each time I learn something more about what I do in practice. Each time I learn something more about who I am. Because I will tell you that in all the years that I was doing tournaments, and all the years that I judged, all the years that I've observed what other people are doing, their personality comes through. Especially for the more advanced people. Nothing there. I have no this, I have no that. Nah. If who you are is not part of your practice, what are you doing? Seriously. What are you doing? All right. I'm going to walk through this just for right foot front, left foot back, turn the right toes, right hand comes up, step out right. Step up, left hand, pull back. right hand, and 1, 2, 3, 4, right foot front, and jump, left foot front, and come out with the right, out with the right, pull back left, come out on the left, left hand, 1, 2, 3, and 4, left foot front, and turn, step through. There's several things with this that are not quite there. I'm going to cover them next week. We'll review all of this monkey. And again, I'm going to say this just to be clear. This is not my best set. It is far from it. I'm here anyway. And to me, that makes a difference. We're going to review it again next week. And we will finish this form. The ending of the form is going back to the beginning. So there's not going to be any new movements. It's just revisiting some of the things that we've already done. I will be here tomorrow and Friday with Wudang Qigong. Tomorrow's going to be different. I hope you'll join me. Thank you.